going back there. I don't care. I don't.
Okay.
Oh, there's somewhere around here. I don't know where this is. So. Jesus, man. Yo, so I guess I don't know. They was sniping.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I don't have to go. He knows exactly where I am. Yeah, there it is. What's this?
Less than 25. We're still
Where?
standing. They hit us hard that time, but we'll settle the
I didn't even. Okay. Alrighty. What it do with your boy Daffy? I'm actually gonna turn the gain up slightly. So a little bit of a kind of departure from the typical content I've been uploading. Some more Warzone. Today I'm actually going to try a different class. I'm gonna try this M4. Why is it showing my SPR? I'm gonna try this M4 and this AS Val class. I did some kind of research, kinda, and people seem to like the M4 as a primary, and then like the AS Val as like a secondary. So I don't know. We'll give it a try. I am also thinking about upgrading to the Series X. You know, the 120 frames, native 4K. I mean, as I'm thinking about it more and more, I'm actually doing this YouTube thing like consistently. So I mean, like any improved hardware I can get that I know I'm gonna use for a fact, I'm considering getting. Cause it's more of an investment at that point. My ring light's not on. Hello. Just speaking of like criminals that belong in jail, Kyle Massey from Corey in the house. And that's so Raven. Her little, that's Raven, Raymond Simone's little brother in the show. Yeah, he got, he's getting pinched. He's getting, I think it's like $1.5 million or something, for talking to a 13-year-old girl. I can't even. I'm flabbergasted. Can you move? Oh my God, can you? Like, dude's like, isn't he like 36 or something? I don't know. Like, they caught this man in 4K. They caught him, EDP. I mean, EDP's always been weird, like, talking about, like, especially, like, women's, like, undergarments. But, not Kyle Massey. And Drake Bell, too, from Drake and Josh. Like, he was awesome. He was awesome. They started, like, speaking Spanish and, like, moved down to Mexico or something. I don't know. Europe been canceled so bad, he moved to another country. Honestly, I think scavengers are kind of the best out of like all like the bounties or whatever, because honestly, I mean, like, I'm not gonna say anything else is worth your time because it's not true, but I mean, like, if I'm keeping it a buck, I mean, like, dude, those actual bounties, if they have your loadout and you're still like trying to get as much money for a loadout, it's not gonna be in your favor. Yeah, man, I probably should be playing more Cold War. I can't with that skill-based matchmaking, man. As soon as I start seeing one CDL skin, it just makes me want to quit. Like consistently, I think I have like a 3-2 something. It's probably a bad idea to just be like always getting my loadout at like these like really like low traffic locations, because that's where people would be attracted to. But I don't. Hold on. Excuse me. Little bitch. Anyway, no, but like these like really like low traffic locations, like it's.
You've got a loadout drop inbound. Friendly loadout drop on the way. Contact!
Dude, I can't hear because of this air. Loud. Oh my God, I don't even mean to be long, dude. I couldn't hear a thing. I couldn't hear a thing. All I just hear these planes overhead, and it lasts for like 15 seconds, man.
Sort this fucker out. Looking a little worse for wear. You're heading back to base.
Why do I play this game at 3? It's 3:36 a.m. I keep playing this video game in the hopes to get better, but it never happens. I don't know what to do, man. I just I do this reading. I try to like study like different gameplay styles and just like there's only like so many variations of I'm bad at Warzone I can make for titles. You know what I'm saying? Like how many no one's getting entertained by this. Like for real. Like this is not fun for anybody involved. You know what I'm saying? Like just I wish I could get better just like a a taste of a win. In other news, Dokkan's 6th anniversary is next week. It's actually 6 days away. And I'm going to be going hard on that banner. So if you guys don't see me for a couple of days, just know that I'm letting my wallet recuperate. I keep trying to actually steadily watch Bleach, but the problem is that like I'm in the I'm like in episode like 5 at this point, but the problem is that like I know what the Soul Society arc is. It's like the first actual major arc, and to me, everything before that is kind of filler. Like as opposed to like Naruto, where like you know the Land of Waves arc, that I don't count that as filler. There's like really big character moments, and there are character moments in the first like you know arc of Bleach too. But like with the Land of Waves, you got to see like a bunch of this like it's cool stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like all the different characters, but like. You don't really see any of the other Soul Reapers until the Soul Society arc. So you really just get Ichigo, Chad, Orihime, and Quincy dude. I forgot his name. Yeah, I started playing more Siege with my homeboys. Oh, I know what to talk about. So the other day I posted on Reddit a clip of me like looking at like I was dead and I was spectating that Thunderbird that just couldn't aim straight, and I was just you know spectating, you know, commentating, whatever. And here's the thing, like people understand when I solo queue Siege, I always try to make an effort to like go into the game chat and be like, hey, blah blah, is anyone in chat, whatever. Someone just landed up top. See, you know, the game chat, is anyone in chat, whatever, and then it's always just nothing, right? Just silence. So, you know, I try to make my effort, whatever, and I'm spectating, right, and her aim was bad, which it was. I wasn't, like, saying, you know, like, just, like, super mean things. I was just like, oh my god, what is this aim? You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't getting, like, real personal or anything, and, dude, they lit me up in those comments. Oh, I hate these backseat gamers. See me here. I do. Sorry. Got a little. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, man, they were just ripping me apart in these comments, man. They were just like, this dude's trash. He's a boosted plant. Like, I want to see you when you die. I'm just gonna laugh at you and just say you're bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, here's the thing. And there's no point in this video where I said I was just, you know, a god at the game. And I'm way better than this Thunderbird. I just said his aim was trash, which it was. But yeah, like I just said his aim was bad, and then they were just like, oh my god, what, this community's toxic, oh my god. Like, bro, if his aim's bad, I'm gonna say it's bad. They're like, oh, you weren't being a teammate, you weren't anything on cams. There was nothing on cams for me to look at, all the cams were shot out. And then like, it's like there's like one guy who's like, bro, he's like, he's a streamer, like, why are you getting on him because he's a streamer? Like, obviously I don't stream, he doesn't know this, but like, yeah, like, I don't know, man, dude, Redditors are really, really strange. Like, I don't know, but they're all really weird. Like, most Redditors have this, like, a holier-than-thou complex where they think that, like, everything exists in a vacuum and that whatever happens to them happens to everybody. It's like, nah, man, like, you understand, like, they don't understand that, like, I used to be in the trenches in Siege. I mean, like, I started grinding... I must have been like level 130 or 140 when the first quarantine hit, and that's when I went to my journey to hit plat. I hit 220 over the course of like months, like 5-6 months. Like, I moved houses over the course of my journey to hit plat. I didn't hit plat until I was in my new house. So you don't know me. Like, it's funny. So like, obviously, you know, I'm not tripping over about it. Obviously, I know I'll get like negative criticism and stuff like that at some point, but like just waking up and seeing people just rip me apart, I'm just like, oh, no. People that like sit and like have those like tweets above their head. They look so stupid, bro. They look dumb. They'll be like doing just some like really like, you know, like weird dance, and they'll just be just sitting there. I know y'all seen that dude. He just be like he's possessed. Like that dude. The craziest comment I saw on that thread was like, he's on console, but does anyone thinks he's weird that he's in a gaming chair? Like, bro, I can't be comfortable when I game. I just gotta be sitting on my couch. Like, what do I look like playing like this? You know what I'm saying? There is no way. I don't think you guys would have understood how mad I would have been if I lost that gunfight. I would have. Potentially, but I don't know. I don't know. He just kind of looked at me. I feel kind of bad. He just didn't even fight back. He didn't like move or anything. I noticed to kind of pack in like my recordings tighter too. I noticed I'm getting like a lot more content because I usually record for like 45 minutes or something. But I've been like recording like 30 minutes and getting just consistent gameplay, which I might keep doing it like that. The problem is that like when it comes to like process things, it's like a half an hour process. Dude, I like went to my first video and I was looking at like how far I've come, dude. Oh my god, I used to be so nervous, like recording and stuff. Dude, I used to be just okay, when you GFUEL. What is this? Oh no, I've never seen that Marvel thing before. I've never been over here before. I've been to save. I just haven't been that particular Marvel thing before. But I used to be just so nervous, like, oh, when is Daffy? And just like scared to like be myself. You know what I mean? I'm scared like one day I'll have to like shut my Reddit account down or like go go private or something because like I don't know. Like I've had my account like 3 years, and so like at some point I probably posted something that's like George said something that's like inappropriate or something. I don't know. Nothing like bad or anything like that. But like, I don't know, probably just like something that's a little like unkosher, you know what I mean? Yeah, no one really goes into the bottom of prison. Every time I've played and gone into prison, I'm usually the only one that's like in the bottom of prison. It's crazy. Pussy. I think I really just won't just go up the stairs as slowly as possible. I'm coming for you. I'll make it. I'll make it there. Don't worry. Yeah, actually do that. Oh my god. Yep, that's the end of the video. Goodbye.